king is a hitter.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role in this one today, too.
First pitch coming your way next. And the starter for Toronto, Dylan Cease. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Just about ready to roll. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And we're off and rolling.
Out. 3, 3, 3. Out. 3, out, 3, 3, out, 3. That's ball 4.
First and second, no outs. Connor Griffin digs in now, looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. That one ripped, but foul. The Pirates looking to strike first here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. There's a swing and a drive. And foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Grounder might be 2. Barger tossed the second to Guerrero in turn 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
O'Hearn in the box now. Takes strike 1. The Buccos with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So runner at second, 2 down. Lau at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner at second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's one of the best players in baseball at driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Ball 4, take your base.
First and second, one out. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a...
Swings and misses, struck him out.
For the Blue Jays, catcher, Jonah Hines.
2 aboard, 2 outs. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Jonah Hines.
Up.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a high chopper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're down 2-1. Back now in Toronto. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brandon Lowe.
Ball 4, take your base.
First and second, 1 out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they add on. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Dylan Cease won't go any further. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching.
Braden Fisher will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
1 down.
3. Out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 73.
Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. He's 0 for 1.
Anthony Santander.
And that one fouled off. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The Pirates trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball onto O'Hearn. They limit the damage here. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 5 and the Blue Jays 3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Triolo.
All you need, can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open.
3. 3.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it remains 5-3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 30, Gregory Soto.
3. Out.
Cruz goes after that one for strike one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Cruz wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. 0 for 3 in this one. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one to first. To the pitcher covering, but it's off target. They can't make the play.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you...
Out. You're out. Out. Out.
Now pitching for the
Ball
Blue
4.
Jays.
Take the base. You're out.
Number
Out.
54, Brendan Little. Now pitching for Pittsburgh,
Out.
number 60,
Out.
Dennis Santana.
You're out.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.